Greetings, Rigil Agateiades here, and today we're going back in time to the origin of mass-produced mobile suits. The mobile suit today may be old and in fact starts at the lowest cost in the game, but anyone familiar with the franchise would know to never underestimate this mobile suit. This is the mobile suit that pretty much indicates a pilot with either mad skills or a mad mind. The 100 cost raid type Zaku I, this time at level 5 in a 300 cost match. As the earliest of all mass-produced mobile suits, the Zaku I indeed lacks a lot of features that later mobile suits have. In fact, it was almost unusable before it got a huge list of buffs a while ago. First, we have the horrendous movement specs, which were never increased since 7 years ago. Despite being a raid type, there are even support types that are faster than you, and of course, your turn rate is equally miserable. Then we have the fate of this thing. When someone's running towards you with an axe, you naturally go for his feet. This strategy indeed works really well against the Zaku I, because not only does it have no special leg buffers, but it's also a relatively slow target moving in a straight line. The nail in the coffin is this mobile suit's skills. Having no emergency evasions is almost expected for low-cost mobile suits, but the truth is, this mobile suit didn't even have maneuver armor in the first place. Thankfully, the first thing it got in its last buff was exactly maneuver armor, pulling this mobile suit out of the grave. However, it didn't just gain one mobile suit skill. What it also gained is a truly lethal melee combo. With the skill Enhanced Tackle increased from level 2 all the way to level 5 on this 300 cost version, the tackle damage is increased by a whole 200%. That's 3 times the damage of a normal tackle. As tackle damage also scales with both mobile suit level and melee strength, a single tackle from this mobile suit now hurts even more than our down attack. But what really made tackles part of this mobile suit's combo is the next skill it gained, Interrupt Tackle. With this skill, the Zaku I can cancel melee recovery motions with a tackle, essentially making it a 4th melee attack for this mobile suit, which already has 3 attacks in one melee combo. It doesn't just add another attack to our combo though. As it resets our combo limit, we can fit in another melee combo after the tackle, while resetting the combo damage multiplier. As a result, the combo from the Zaku I now consists of 3 melee attacks, a tackle, and another 2 attacks, for a staggering 8,800 base damage in total. Add on top the typing advantage and the melee strength of this mobile suit, and support types stand no chance. If you didn't mess up. While the damage of this tackle combo is extremely high, it comes with its own consequences. In order to fit the full down attack combo in at the end, you must cancel the first down attack immediately with the tackle, which can be done by spamming the tackle button before the axe even lands. Any later and the last down attack will not land in time. Then, even if you manage to pull the entire combo off, you have to be prepared to stay there for quite a while. As you overheat using this tackle combo, you can't cancel out of the recovery motion if you end with a down attack. Even longer if you finish up the opponent, as this mobile suit has no anti-blast stabilizers. So either end your combo on just a normal attack, or be prepared to take a full combo yourself afterwards. With this in mind, you have to adjust the combo based on your target and your purpose. Against enemies with evasions, you have to cut the combo short and start with a down attack directly. Against enemies without evasions, you have a bit more freedom. If you don't want to mess up, you can always just go normal side normal and then tackle into a down attack combo. This way you don't have the timing issues and you really can't mess it up. You also get up a lot earlier than your enemy, which may be something you want depending on the situation. That's the melee combo. Now we can talk about the other parts of this mobile suit. While this mobile suit starts at 100 base cost, there are some good things about this mobile suit even at 300 cost. First of all, the weapons. The Cracker Grenade is almost useless, but the other weapon, the Zaku Bazooka early model, isn't. Despite its flimsy look, the bazooka's simple instant stagger is extremely useful for starting melee combos, something exceptionally rare for a raid type of such low cost. With the latest buff, the cooldown of this weapon is even reduced to just 6 seconds, so you get to use it even more frequently than the normal Zaku bazooka. The only downside to this weapon really is the tiny mag size of 3, but with a reload time of just 10 seconds, it's ready by the time you've finished your full melee combo. The other thing is this mobile suit's base health. With 15,000 base health, this mobile suit is tougher than even native 300 cost raid types, which ironically almost backfired if we didn't target the enemy ace first. The resilience of this mobile suit isn't just in its base health. With plenty of custom pass slots thanks to the high mobile suit level, you have a lot of freedom with custom pass. For this match, I chose a more balanced approach between armor, firepower, and thrusters, but depending on the map, you can also choose to go all in on armor, or the exact opposite with maxed out melee damage. I don't think that's ever needed though. With 80 thrusters under our belt, this Zaku I may be slow and doesn't turn, but it definitely goes a long way. And with maneuver armor at level 2, your enemies will find it difficult to put you to a stop. When it comes to long range trades, use the grenades instead of the bazooka. Saves us from a bunch of damage, and now we have one more bazooka shot saved for whoever's so unwise to walk into our melee combo range. Okay, the hit hop is a lot shorter than I thought. Yeah, definitely add that to the list of weaknesses. The side attack in particular have an extremely short range in front, so you have to get extra close to the enemy to land the full combo. That was the Zaku I, the oldest mass-produced mobile suit revived into a mad combo machine. This mobile suit may have plenty of weaknesses due to its age, but is very much compensated by the sheer damage from its melee combo. Deadly against anyone, as long as you don't mess it up and respect the consequences it comes with. This machine is not any weaker than raid types native to 300 cost. Bring the right custom pass to the right map, and your enemies shall run in fear. That's it from me today. Do want to see very low cost matches get revived every now and then, and the latest.